Hey there, welcome. So in this lecture, I'll dive deeper into Git branching. So if you remember in our previous lecture, we introduced you to Git branching and we discussed the basics of the same. Now there are several important points that I would like to go through. Remember, a Git branch is a representation of independent line of development. Now let me illustrate this statement with a diagram. Now here you can see a Git repository, and C0, C1, C2, C3 are all the various commits, and C4 is actually the head, so it's a red outlined circle which means the final commit, and of course this is the master branch. Now to illustrate the head's importance, I've just represented it as a throbbing circle which is expanding and shrinking. Now apart from this master branch, I have two isolated lines of development. So the first one, as you can see over here, is a smaller feature represented by this feature branch, and the second one, as you can see over here, is a longer feature. So you can see there are three commits over here. So it's a longer running feature and it's another feature branch. So by developing them in branches, it's not only possible to work on both of them in parallel, but it also keeps the main master branch free from questionable code. Now let's get back to our terminal. We normally create a branch when we want to add a new feature or fix a bug, regardless of whether the feature or bug is big or small. This helps us to ensure that unstable or buggy code is never committed to the main code base. It allows us to clean up the feature's history before merging it into the main branch. When a Git branch is created, the new branch effectively gets a new working directory, staging area, and commit history. Commits made in the new branch are recorded in the history for current branch. Now let's create a branch and play around with it. So now I'm in the repository demo branching, and you can see its path. So it's under the git fast. So the root directory which I have been using all through the course, and there are several files under it. I'm using the same template file initializer verica.zip which I used very early in this course. So you can see all the files and folders which I have unzipped from that particular zip file. So let's clear the screen and let's see whether we have any existing branch or not using git branch -a. -a means all the branch including local and remote. Press enter, and here we only have the master local branch and no other remote branches. So basically the A option means all. So it lists all branches including local and remote. So let's create a branch using the git branch command. So git branch and then the branch name. So let's name it small feature. Press enter, and well, the branch gets created. Let's execute the git branch -a once again, which I retrieve using the arrow key. Press enter, and right now you can see the small feature branch gets created over here. Now let me show you how to rename a particular branch. So for that we'll use this command git space branch -m. So -m signifies modification, and then the name of the old branch, which is small feature, and we want to change this name of small feature branch, and now we have to give the new name which we want to give. So let's rename it to quick feature instead of small feature. So the command continues in the next line. Press enter, and here you go. So let's confirm the name of the branches we have now. So we have the master and quick feature, and the small feature branch has been renamed to quick feature. Let's clear the screen And remember, if we just type git branch instead of git branch -a, we'll just get the list of local branches. Now let's show you how to delete a particular branch. So for that, we issue this particular command, which is git space branch -d. So -d stands for delete and then the name of the branch, which is quick feature here. Press enter and well, it has been deleted. As you can see in the statement, deleted branch quick feature. Let's confirm using the git branch -a once again, or git branch. Press enter and here you go. So the branch has been successfully deleted. Let's clear the screen and again now we'll recreate the branch to demonstrate another command to you. So I'll retrieve our earlier command regarding creation. So here we have git branch small feature. So let's recreate the branch once again and let's confirm it has been created, and yes, it has been created. Now let's switch into this branch. So current active branch is master. So I'll switch into the small feature. So for that I have to use the git checkout command and here we are. We are in the small feature branch. As you can see, the prompt have changed suitably. Now let's modify some file over here. Let's check what files we have. Well, there are a lot of files. So let's change this particular file, which is humans.txt. So I'll use the Vim editor. You can use the Sublime text editor if you like. Press enter and here we are in the editor. Press I key to insert. So I'll just enter a simple comment. We are making a simple change to demo short for demonstration, and then branch deletion. Press escape key :WQ to quit and save. Let's add this to index and you can see the prompt is appropriately changing. Star to indicate that there was a modification, plus to indicate there was an addition. And now let's commit this file using git commit -m and we add an appropriate commit message, which is modified humans.txt. Close quotes, press enter and the commit is done. So let's switch to master branch right now and we are back in the master branch. As you can see, the prompt has changed suitably over here, and let's try to delete the small feature branch using our earlier command. So I'm trying to retrieve our earlier command regarding this. So I'll modify the command slightly since we don't have quick feature now, rather we have small feature branch. And now I'll press enter. And well, here you go. You can see you have an error. So it says the branch small feature is not fully merged. If you are sure you want to delete it, you run the command git branch -D or the uppercase D small feature. So basically we made some changes in the small feature branch by modifying the file humans.txt and then committing that particular file. The whole concept of creating a branch is to make some changes, which may be a small change or big change, and when you are done with the changes, you merge it with the main branch. So for us here, master is the main branch. So Git provides a safety feature so that you don't accidentally delete a branch without actually merging the changes. So an unintentional delete is prevented. However, if you are sure that you don't need any of the changes in the feature branch and you want to simply discard it, then Git provides an option which is -D. So let's issue the command git branch -D and we want to delete the small feature. So press enter and here you go. So we have successfully deleted or force deleted the small feature branch, even though it had some unmerged changes. So with this, we conclude this lecture. We'll continue our discussion regarding branch in depth in subsequent lectures.